Hi, it's Bruce. It's Monday, January 18th. I'm home on a Monday because it's Martin Luther King Day and our office is actually closed. And did I need it? If you watched my last video, you see I was crazed because of all the stuff that's been happening and the computer was down forever. But we're back to next to normal, and actually we're back to normal. So I feel much better today. Had a nice weekend, had a couple dinners in and out, and saw lots of friends. And we only saw one show. And the reason we went to it is because of a friend that I have on the internet who I have never met, and I'm going to dedicate this whole segment to him because it's a one-segment review show today. Jeff Miele, I think his name is. And Jeff, if your name is pronounced differently, send me a phonetic pronunciation of it. Jeff contacted me because of my videos, and he watches them all, and we share a lot of likes. Probably some dislikes, I don't know. Well, we're both pretty amiable guys, from what I know, and we like a lot. And but after my last blog, Jeff emailed me and said that he too loved the understudy like I did, and he said, please, please, please do not miss Time Stand Still, which wasn't quite on my radar yet. I kind of haven't really planned a lot for the next few weeks, and so I immediately thought, oh, hey, if Jeff liked it. So I contacted a friend of mine who sometimes has extra tickets because he's a subscriber. And lo and behold, he had 2 extra tickets for yesterday, the Sunday evening performance for Time Stand Still. So I got to go. And Jeff, you were so right. Okay, Time Stand Still is a new play by Donald Margulies, and I think it could win the Tony for Best Play. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but this play is really good. It may be Donald Margulies' best play. I'd have to sit down and think about that, but it's certainly, I think it's brilliant. I think every character, the situation, the plot, the characters, the acting, the casting, is perfect. There's not a wasted word that I could see. Okay, Time Stand Still is about a photographer, a wartime photographer played by Linney, and who has, I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but she's incurred a serious near-death accident being in or around Iraq, and that sets the play in motion. She's returning home, where she lives with Brian Darcy James, who's a freelance journalist. They work together a lot. And previous to this point, Brian Darcy James has had to return prior to this terrible accident of Laura Linney's because he was having a lot, I don't want to give anything away, but he returned earlier for some stress problems. And they come home and are greeted by one of their longtime friends, played by Eric Bogosian. This is a great cast. And Eric Bogosian's new, very young girlfriend, played by Alicia Silverstone. And let me just interject right here that I loved Alicia Silverstone. I thought she was great. She was, I thought she was a really good actress. Well, she had the character. She was the character. And I was so impressed by her stage presence. So the 4 of them are wonderful. I don't want to say much more about the plot because I was listening to every word. The ups and the downs and the drama, and it's a wonderful, wonderful play. Thank you, Mr. Margulies, for writing it. Daniel Sullivan directed it, and it's in previews, and if it gets any better, I don't know. So I hear it's really getting hard to get a ticket, my friend said, who's a subscriber. So that's actually the only show I've seen this weekend, and I just want to do a special blog on it. Other than that, I've been trying to catch up on DVR stuff, which we have, and got to watch the end of Cranford. I don't know if you've seen the PBS series Cranford. It's worth renting on DVD, and then there's a sequel called Return to Cranford, which was on last week and this weekend, and I think you can get them all in a set. If you like British actors and actresses, it's got Judi Dench and Imelda Staunton, and it's just filled with brilliant, brilliant actors. That was really worthwhile. And the only movie we've seen is Avatar. So in 3D, it was really good. I saw the clips on TV and I didn't think I'd like it. It looked like a bunch of fake blue people. But when you get in the theater, in the milieu, and in the world of Pandora, and put on those 3D glasses, it's quite wonderful. So anyway, I want to thank Jeff for giving me the highlight of the weekend, and hope you're having a good Martin Luther King Day, whether you have to work or you don't.